Hey guys, in today's video we'll be covering the multiple ways you can save money when purchasing your first home. The New South Wales government has implemented multiple schemes in order to help first home buyers get into the market. The first scheme available to first home buyers is the First Homeowners Grant. The First Homeowners Grant is a grant of $10,000 given to first home purchasers from the government among settlement of their property. To be eligible for this grant, you must be purchasing a new home. A new home is defined as a home which no one has previously owned and there has been no previous tenants in the property. To also be eligible for this grant, you must be living in the property for a continuous period of 6 months within the first 12 months. So it doesn't have to be the first 6 months, but it just has to be 6 continuous months within that first year of owning your property. This property must have a purchase price of under $600,000, and for a house and land package, it must have a total value of under $750,000. You will receive this $10,000 from the government into your bank account among settlement of your property, and this $10,000 can be used for whatever you desire. The second way first home buyers can save money in the market is through the stamp duty relief. This grant was implemented on the 1st of July 2017. The stamp duty paid when buying a residential property can often be an obstacle for first home buyers. However, now with this new grant, first home buyers who purchase a home for under $650,000 will not have to pay any stamp duty. Properties valued between $650,000 and $800,000, stamp duty will be paid at a concession rate, which is gradually reduced. So what does this all mean as a first home buyer? Well, let's take an example. Say if you were to purchase a home that was valued at $600,000, a $600,000 home would have to pay a stamp duty cost of $22,490. This is a saving of nearly $23,000 to the first home buyers compared to someone who owns an existing home. Furthermore, if the first home buyer was to purchase a new dwelling, they would receive another $10,000 from the government. This is a total saving of nearly $33,000 to the first home buyer. Now let's take an off-the-plan property as an example. Say you were to purchase a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment off the plan in Penrith for $550,000. Say this project wasn't to be complete for another 2 years, you would save $20,240 on stamp duty, plus you would receive $10,000 from the government in 2 years upon settlement. You put down a 10% deposit, which is $55,000, meaning that you have to pay another $55,000 among settlement if you didn't want to pay lender's mortgage insurance. So you have a total savings of $31,000. This is another $31,000 you can put towards paying off more of a deposit. So the government is nearly giving you a 10% deposit on your property. If you have any further questions about buying your first home or how to buy an off-the-plan property, please feel free to get in contact. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've learned something new about how to save money when buying your first home.